Before we get into today's episode of trading from nothing to a titanium white octane for completely free, I gotta remind you I'm giving away a titanium white octane for free to one of you guys, and all you have to do is just hit that subscribe button and make sure you leave me a comment down below in the comment section, and you'll be entered to win. So good luck. All right, guys, today we are back with some more nothing to white octane content. Progress is really slow. Trading in 2021, I guess 2022 now, especially on PC, is very dead. I've had a lot of people tell me like, hey, you should use like GeForce Experience or NVIDIA, whatever it is, to trade with your, your PC account on Xbox. And I'm like, I just don't know if I want to do that because it kind of defeats the purpose for me a little bit. But I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments down below, because obviously you can trade certain items across platforms, and you can make more profit that way as well. It's a really good. I've talked about it before in these episodes actually, because some people buy stuff from me to take it to Xbox and make more profit on it. But doing the reverse is sometimes kind of hard, and the credits that you get are then locked to Xbox, and yeah, it can be a whole mess. But also stick around for the end, because I need your guys' opinion on something that is nothing to something related as well. So I need your opinion on a lot of stuff today. Leave me comments in the comment section down below how you feel about it and what you think I should do in these situations. But without further ado, we will go ahead and get into our very first trades right now. Alrighty, guys, to start off the episode, we are selling our Black Mr. Monsoon for 10 credits and an ad of the just limited rival wheels. It's one of the RLCS drops. They're not even really worth like 10 credits, to be honest. You have to have like multiple to sell them for 10 credits. So I don't really know what we're going to do with that wheel totally yet, but it's an extra add-on. All of these items came from that one Dune Racer trade that we are still trying to get rid of. All of these, if you guys remember from last episode. So all of this is just purely profit. So just the extra item was cool to have, I guess. And moving on from there, we are actually selling our Lime Octane Obtruse decal. We are getting 150 credits for it, so we are only making 10 credits profit. But I'm not really that worried about it, because I kind of bought that just to have items. I held it for a couple days, and I was like, you know what? No one has been interested in this. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it because, at the 10 credit profit instead of trying to get more out of it, because no one had hit me up, and I was like, you know what? I have this guy that wants it. I'll just sell it to him, get it out of the inventory, and move on to the very next trade, where we are selling one of our Isoto inverted wheels, which was another item from that one Dune Racer trade from last video as well. We are selling these for 10 credits, which is great because that's just more profit in our account. I know I'm not going to be able to sell all this stuff for 10 credits each. I have some of it listed as like 5 items for 20 credits. So hopefully we get some hits on that as well. And we can get rid of some of these just trash items that are clogging up our inventory a little bit. Moving on, I had someone hit me up for a couple non-crate very rares. He just wanted 2 of them, and he was paying 20 credits a piece, so 40 credits, which is great because I did not think I would be able to get 40 credits for these. I thought I was going to only be able to get 30 for 2 at a time, because they are very hard to sell for more than 15 credits a piece, because other people are selling them for 15 credits a piece. And it just makes it really hard when someone else has it for cheaper. But we did manage to get 40 credits, and then that same guy actually turned around and he asked me for a non-crate import, which I also have those. And so I gave him one of those for 20 credits and 3 non-crate rares, which essentially will be roughly 10 to 20 credits. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near 10 credits a piece for these, but maybe we can get 10 credits for all 3 of them, which would be kind of cool. And then that will be 30 credits for the one non-crate import. Moving on from there, we are finally selling our Golden Series Exotic, and we managed to get 80 credits for it. I'm really glad I held on to this because we bought this and a non-crate very rare for 80 credits. And as you saw earlier, we did sell the non-crate very rare for 20 credits, and then this is going for 80. So that does bring us to 20 credits profit on that trade. So that's good news. I didn't think I was going to make anything, and I kind of thought that I might actually be at a loss on this trade. And I was just hoping to break even, but this guy hit me up and wanted it for 80 credits, so that worked out perfect. Right here, we're just selling another non-crate import. We're only getting 20 credits, but I only had one on my account, and no one was really buying, only one at a time, and so this guy just hit me up, and he wanted it, so I gave it to him for 20 credits because kind of just why not at this point. We've made so much profit off of that one Dune Racer trade that I just kind of need to get this like smaller stuff out of my inventory, and I need to start buying and flipping the bigger items that I can make more profit on per trade. So right here we are selling one of our Dune Racers. We have 17 of them, but right here we're selling one of them for 40 credits, which is perfect because we bought them for 17 credits a piece. So that is 23 credits profit on each Dune Racer. And then this guy, actually, after I had traded him, I said, how many do you want before we traded? And he messaged me after we traded, and he said, well, how many do you have? And then he actually ended up getting back into a trade with me, and he wanted to buy 10 of them. So we settled on 10 of them for 350 credits and a Dominus Stratum badge. I did ask him to add the rival wheels and the Stratum badge, but he did not add it. But he did surprise me right at the end with another trade and added the rival wheels in and just gave them to me. So I thought that was very cool of him. But nonetheless, we sold 10 of our Dune Racers, actually 11 of our Dune Racers, and we've already made back what we spent on them and then some. I think we've already made back 400 credits roughly. And we only spent 300 credits on all of them. So that's really, really good news. We're already in the clear on those, and we still have, I believe, 6 of them left. So that should be some really good profit for us in the future. All right, guys. So I've got a question about this nothing to something. So obviously these golden gifts right here, I did buy them to sell them. 5 of them I got for free on my account. Well, technically, I guess I've already sold 5. So I bought these to sell them and make profit. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about the drops. So I started this nothing to something with drops. And I've played a little bit on this account, and I got more drops. And I don't know. I wanted to just open them and just sell the stuff that I got, because that's what anyone else in this game would do. Like anyone else that's trying to trade and make profit, like they're just going to open this and sell whatever they get, right? But I don't know. Is that cheating from like the standpoint of nothing to something? I don't personally think so. It would be kind of like me opening my golden gifts that I got for free and then selling the stuff that I got from them, or selling the golden gifts in general. That's how I view it, but I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on that because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to just do it and then just have random items show up. I mean, obviously I would like film a clip opening them in the middle of the nothing to something, like in the episode, and then, you know, we would move on with whatever other trades we were doing and like selling them and all that good stuff. But I wanted to get you guys' opinions, so let me know down in the comments. Do you think that I should open these and include them, or do you think I should just wait until the nothing to something is over and then I can open these at that point and just get rid of them then? What should I really do? Because they don't really serve me any purpose other than making me profit. And I don't really want them on my account after the nothing to something. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments. Alrighty guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, be sure to drop a like on the video because it does take a lot of work to get these videos out, especially two of them a week, because as I said, trading is just essentially dead. And the item shops that they've been putting in certainly don't help that because everything has just been dropping more and more, and it's just really hard to trade with people. But if you did like it, be sure to drop a like on it, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and we will catch you next time. Peace!